Hi everyone, and welcome to the Business Development Specialist video series. Today we're going to be talking about educational marketing. So first, what is educational marketing? It's a different way of marketing that entails the sharing of information and educational resources for your buyers. It's not a tactic to sell your company, but more a way to share your expertise to assist buyers in their decision making. Why use educational marketing? Well, consumers no longer rely on advertising messages to make buying decisions. They're skeptical. They want to do their own research or homework to gather the facts and make their own decision to buy. Plus, they have more information available to them than at any other time in history. The internet makes it easier than ever to learn anything about any topic. Educational marketing gives customers and resellers the background they need to understand your messages and appreciate your products and brand. In this role, it complements traditional marketing, sales training, and customer training, benefiting your buyers, sellers, and your brand. Educational marketing also gives your sales and marketing teams the opportunity to develop deeper relationships with your customers' marketing professionals. These unique services can also support your online marketing and online customer portals, providing behavior tracking that can be leveraged to meet goals and monitor return on investments. The goals and desired end results of educational marketing include the following: to develop deeper relationships with partners and customers, to build a brand presence in end consumer markets and encourage sales, to develop discerning customers who appreciate top-tier products and services, to accelerate product changeover or industry transitions, to evaluate the power of educational marketing, to gain credibility and trust from buyers, and to position a company as a go-to source for information, which can later turn into a company as a go-to source for products and services, which is the goal of using educational marketing. But why educational marketing works? It's because you step outside of your normal role as a seller or marketer of a company and instead act like an educational resource. You're really able to establish and work to meet the needs of your buyers by providing them with useful information they are looking for and the answers to their questions. The key to using educational marketing, though, is that you make your resources free and valuable. The goal here is to begin the sales process by first earning the buyer's trust, and that comes from providing something for free and something of value. Some types of educational marketing include blogs, ebooks, white papers, social networking tools, press releases, interviews, videos, and PowerPoint presentations. The key here, though, is that you make it all accessible online or available for download. How to apply educational marketing. Applying educational marketing can be a tough task, especially when you've never done anything but sales-based marketing. But it can be done. It involves the following steps. First, establishing what your educational message is. For instance, suppose you are a marketing consultant or any sort of consultant, and your prospects are asking themselves, how can I market or advertise my business at the least cost, or why are my marketing efforts not succeeding? Now that you know what your prospects' questions are, you can craft a marketing message that answers their questions. In the process of answering those questions, you'll be building a relationship of trust with your prospect. Step 2 is putting that message into words and other aesthetics. Take that message you've created and put it in a form that can be delivered to your customers and buyers for free. This can be through any of the methods we talked about in the previous slide, like the blog or a white paper. The key to making this a success is to get their contact information in return for the download. If you want to have more success in getting people to download and share your information without the risk of giving away their information and their contact information, make it completely free with no need for them to give out their contact info. You may not be able to track the number of downloads, but you may be able to track the traffic that goes to a specific part of your site, or at least gives you an idea of how many people are clicking on a link. Step 3 is to drive traffic through keywords, press releases, and collaboration with others in your industry. Optimize your website, blog, and press releases with keywords that customers are searching for to help drive that traffic to your free resource. Also, when using press releases, make it clear therein that you want their next step to be going to their website, and from your website, make it clear that you want them to download your free ebook. In terms of where to share your free content, such as social networking tools or a blog, do your research and evaluate the distribution channels that will make the most sense for you to use in regards to your situation and company. This should be a part of your overall marketing and PR plan, so be sure you've defined this as it pertains to each campaign. Lastly, step 4, follow up with those who have utilized your services. Be sure to follow up with the people who respond, share it with others that you can track, like on Twitter or Facebook, and be sure to thank people for downloading the resource. Also, ensure that you ask for feedback and comments, letting them know that you appreciate their time and their input. Some things to remember when using educational marketing: avoid talking too much. Customers usually want something fast, especially in this instant gratification society that we live in now. Quick information, quick bullet points, and steps that they can use are really useful and the most successful when creating educational marketing. Also, avoid selling. These are free resources, and the main goal of educational marketing is to share something with people of value, not to sell with them. First, give them something that they can use and are looking for, and this will make them think of you the next time they need help in an area, since you were so kind as to give them something for free. Be truthful, honest, and transparent. This means being honest and upfront about what you do, the information you know, and what you're trying to do with that information. Use their contact information correctly. Don't sell their contact info and avoid spamming them yourself. This is a sure way to ruin and destroy any amount of trust that you may have already created when they first came across you and your free information. Lastly, offer something that is actually valuable. Offering someone something for free that they don't want or won't use is just like you never gave them anything. So do a little research and see what people are looking for and asking about, and offer them a solution that they can actually use. And this should be done in the first step of establishing your educational message. Establish what you need to answer and what questions are being asked. Some last notes: skeptical consumers can become informed buyers. Consumers appreciate assistance and become familiar with the company helping them with their homework. And a relationship is developed with the prospect based on expertise and trust. That consumer is now a potential buyer. Overall, remember that this is a place for you to show your expertise, share answers and solutions, and be available to answer more questions. If you're short on time, and to make that more valuable to yourself and others by answering questions, make a blog post out of the questions you get in emails or by Twitter or whatever, and share it with others. The point of educational marketing is to provide information for customers and buyers to use in their own decision-making processes, hopefully thinking of you when it comes to, for example, buying marketing consultation needs, if that's what you do. So remember that educational marketing can be very successful, especially with advertising not being as successful as it was in the past. And know that marketing is a tricky subject, and you really need to do your homework before you are ever going to have any amount of success. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them to the forum or shoot us an email. Thanks.